Hello everyone! Happy Wednesday! Hi, it's me, Jacki, in very red, very kind of washed out red, because I wanted to emulate the show I watched last night in Boston. Looking at you, everyone that was in the show that I don't know your names, so you're welcome. You're welcome for me shouting you out. I know I'm the bigger of you guys, obviously, clearly. Let's just change this a little bit. Ooh, that's more washed out. Okay, maybe you want a little bit more teeth. Or less if you like holes in your teeth. Just find it fun to do all this. Here, let's go back to purple, shall we? I think they used this color at some time during the show as well. Who knows? I'm not me. I've lost control, etc. However the rest of the song that goes. Anyway, oops, that's starting soon. This is me. And that was not supposed to be on the screen yet. Pretend you didn't see that. Hello, Frank. Hello, Jacki. Hello, you, for coming into the stream. It's a late night stream for me because I had guitar lessons today. That's just how it goes. You know, doing a makeup for... Otherwise, it would be 2 streams this week, and that's shite, really. Go back to the normal schedule next week. But in case, yesterday I did not stream because I went to the Strokes concert in Boston. It was kind of a split-second decision for me to do this, although I went and got tickets like a few months ago. I'm just like, what the hell, buy tickets? I like some of their songs, and I do. I like some of their songs. And I don't think the rest of them are bad. It was a weird show for me. Let me just say that. I have a slideshow to show you. Here you go. First off, I love the lighting of this show. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This is when they went on their hydration break. during the show. It's amazing. But before that hydration break, let's show you something else that I saw. There was a pre-show with 2 openers. I came in like 10 minutes into the first opener because my ticket for the parking refused to open. It's exciting stuff, I'm telling you first, of course. The lady was trying to tell me how to open the app. When the problem was for Ticketmaster, because of course it was Ticketmaster for this big arena. I've never been to a big arena one, and I was very curious about the different feel of that. I think overall I don't prefer the feel of that for a number of reasons, which I'll get into. Not just because of cost, but other reasons. It wasn't that bad of a price, otherwise I would not have gone, by the way. It was pretty reasonable, considering. Alright, so, yeah, for some reason when I went to go into the parking lot and when I was leaving, Ticketmaster is like, you're logged out. And I was like, I'm always logged in when I'm at home. Always. And I checked it just before driving out to Boston. I was logged in. And, of course, I logged in when I was at the parking area. It wasn't loading. It's being stupid. Hate that. In any case, so that was obstacle number 1. Obstacle number 2 was trying to find seats and everything. The obstacle going back to the parking lot after the show, by the way, was finding out how to get back to the parking lot, because I feel like I was the only one that took stairs anywhere. I took the stairs up and down. And everyone else was like, we're gonna take an elevator. I was like, okay, kids. And yes, I am saying kids. Even though Stroke's first album was in like 2001. Or at least the first one I know of. I figured there would be more people my age there. And guess who was very wrong about that presumption? Me. Very much wrong, me. I know Boston's a college town and all, but I felt like 90% of the audience that I saw, just by looking at them, were like in their 20s. I was like, what the hell is this? And it wasn't just looks. I saw everyone was like on, just like browsing TikToks and all that sort of stuff. So I guess people my age now are on TikTok too, right? So that doesn't say anything, but they FaceTime me. There was a lady in front of me that was like taking her phone out like 80% of the time and just dancing, having a great time. No shame on that. And her friend at home laying in bed also that she was FaceTiming also was having a great time, it seemed. So I don't know. We're in a weird future. That's what I have to say about that. Anyway, let me show you some more photos that I have from the show. Usually I don't take photos, by the way, of the actual show itself, but I was like, as soon as I was walking in, I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying any merch. I might as well take home some photos for the trip. So here's the first one, is the stage, as we just showed. I noticed a pattern with the people working there were in these yellows and blues, and having done stuff, I never worked for a Best Buy, but I've worked inside Best Buys for a few years. Those are the same colors. It was the exact same colors. That Best Buy blue and yellow. And I was just like, what the hell is this? Although the blue is security and the yellow were the like main staff. Who knew? I knew. Because it said it on their shirts. There you go. Evening what show? Evening show what show? Hey Tommy! The show was for the Strokes. The Strokes. And again, not my favorite band. Definitely not. I only know a few songs. I can't sing a whole song all the way through, but I was like, I like enough of them to rock through. So let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Look at this revenue. This is it. Revenue. Avenue. This arena. This arena, which is the TD Garden in Boston. TD as in TD Bank, apparently. I should have realized that. With a Canadian flag, for whatever reason, I was really high up. My fear of heights caught me immediately. I was just like, if I trip at the road that I am, I'm going out on that railing. Across it, I'm falling, and I'm dying. That's the end for Jacki. That was my thought as soon as I got up there. And I was just like, no matter what, I'm not standing up to dance. Nothing is happening there at all, no matter how many other people stand in front of me. And I stayed true to that. Luckily, there was a guy in front of me that was in the view of the stage, and he only got up like once or twice. That I guess was with the couple in front, and he ended up leaving. I don't know what that was about. It's none of my business. But I was just like, I can see. Thank goodness. But I felt bad for him. Anyway, so yeah, there was 2 opening acts for this. The first one, I forget the name of it. He seemed fine. It was good. Is this part of your, I'm trying to go to more things this year? Yeah, it was one of those things that I was just like, I wanted to try to go to a big arena show, and this is one of them. I was not familiar with either of the opening acts. The second one sounded a lot pretty interesting. Not something I would listen to regularly. Here, I'm gonna give you a listen right now. Here, I have some video. Ready? Loud, very loud. It's too loud? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. God. Okay. Let me try that again. Sorry. Shh. Okay, I'm trying it one more time. I'm capping this a bit. There, that should be better. I don't know why I got so high. There we go. So that's Thundercat. I'm gonna lower it a little more, maybe. There you go. Yeah, the way that I described listening to this, and maybe you'll agree, maybe you'll disagree, because this doesn't really showcase that well. This I specifically took a video of because right before this, the guy had shouted, like, "Are there any Star Trek fans?" And I was like, yeah! And there was like maybe 5 other people in that huge area as a whole that also went, yeah. And he's just like, live long and prosper. And then the keyboardist started playing Star Wars music. And then the dude Thundercat was just like, that's Star Wars. It was kind of hard to tell if it was a bit. I'm hoping it was a bit. It was very hard to tell. And then they started playing that song. I'm like, does this have something to do with Star Trek? Why is he bringing up Star Trek? Is he okay? Is everything okay? So I'm like, I don't get it. Anyway, he seemed pretty chill, but the music itself I would describe as a whole is just like, if a guitar with very much soul, high energy, had ADHD, and was falling down a flight of stairs with a keyboardist that was often going and doing its own thing. It felt like the guitar and the keyboard and the drums were all doing their own thing for quite a lot of it, at least in the first few songs, and I was like, what is happening here? I was like, I was digging it, but I was like, I don't understand. It's got to be a bit they probably do every show. Maybe, probably. I hope so. Probably. There were some times that those guys got in harmony. I felt like what I clipped there was pretty good in harmony, but hey, I'm not sure. 100%. So there's that. And then there was other stuff that happened when the show came on. So the show came on. The first thing I saw, I was just like, it's Brett! It's Brett! This guy really was good with his guitar. There was another dude on there that knew that I was just like doing a lot more licks faster and such. I'm like, oh, that's good. But I was like, nah, this is Brett. This is Brett. You know who I mean by Brett? Brett. That's Brett. It's not actually Brett, but he looked like Brett from very far away and in that silhouette. I was just like, that's him. That's him. That's him. So experimental jazz agents are doing their own thing. Pretty much. That's pretty much how I would describe those dudes, yeah. But then the Strokes, they were a lot more coherent. They played all their hits, like, within the first 40 minutes of the show. I was just like, what? And everything else was just, like, other stuff that maybe is more popular now with the younger crowd? I don't know. But everyone got up and cheered about the stuff that I knew, like the 3 songs I knew. So that was cool. They also have Good Things with Laser. Now, I didn't adjust the volume on this clip. This may be loud. Hang on one second. Okay, here we go. Go down. There we go. Much better. So they had really, really good show specs there. Show specs. I'm good at this whole streaming thing sometimes. They had lasers going everywhere. They had lights going everywhere. They had everything going everywhere. Really great production value. The sound was solid. Singing was good. The banter could have been worked on a little bit. At some point, he was just like, yeah, Boston! Of course, in the beginning. What interesting eyes you have, the better to see with my dear. But yeah, his banter is just like, yeah, Boston. He's like, that's all I had written down. What's Boston known for? And he would go in between the songs, eventually saying some stuff like, the Celtics, the Bruins. Yeah, I can get on the Bruins. At some point, he said, racism. That made me laugh so hard. So it's like, Boston is known for its racism. Very good call on that. I was like, this guy has personality. All right. It's good that he's personality. It's just saying stuff that's true. Boston is known for that. And at some point he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about this sort of stuff. I'm gonna be myself. And I'm like, okay. Whatever that means, whatever your name is. They seem like a lovely bunch of dudes. Is it? Yeah, Boston is known for that. It's very, very known for that. Oh my gosh. I don't have any specific stories because I'm not from Boston, but you hear stories. You hear stories about Boston, for certain. Tea Party. Yes, the Tea Party as well. So those are some lasers. Then they had these lasers, which I can only really like. They would just go around in a circle, and those lasers at the bottom kind of look like bones a little bit. So I was like, that's interesting. Cool. And then they added, guess what? More lasers on top of those as well, going everywhere. Everywhere. Lasers everywhere. Silhouettes everywhere. Brett everywhere. And then the show ended up ending at some point, and I left, and I was just like, that was an experience. Overall for me, I would not go to another Strokes concert, not because I think that they're bad. I don't. I think they were fun. It was fun once type of thing, but I don't know them enough. I didn't really want to get to know them too much more than I got at the concert. Mostly, the other fans actually kind of scared me a little bit because of how much younger they were to me. I was like, I don't belong here. I really don't belong here. It's like, they're really into everything going on. And I was just like, yeah, this is fine. I even like, at the beginning, by the way, I completely forgot to mention this point. When I went to go find my seat, it was still fairly empty. And there was one dude in my row by himself. And my seat was directly next to him. And I'm just awkwardly sitting next to this guy in this empty row where he's just awkwardly sitting there next to me. I was just like, okay, all right, bro. Luckily, he had a friend. And then there were some other ladies that filled in next to me. And I was like, oh, thank God. Awkwardness. I don't mind sitting next to people. But if we're the only ones in the area, it's weird. It's almost like we were there together. I'm like, no. No. None of that's happening. No. It's weird. It's just weird. But on top of that, I honestly couldn't tell you half of the things that were being said on the stage. Except for those, like, random, he said one word. I understood the one word. The other guy said Star Trek. I know what Star Trek is. But, like, if they're trying to explain something, or say something, or even, like, what they were singing, I was like, I can't understand half of it from that distance. So that's another reason probably wouldn't go to another one of the shows, or a big arena. Because I think that's just because of how far away I was. Those are the tickets I can afford, though, so that's why. And also the heights. The loudness. I realized, like, when I was going there, I had my earplugs, right, to protect my ears, and I'm like, I'm protected from the sound. I don't know if I need them from this far away, was my original thought. Little did I know, like, when they went on this hydration break was when I realized, like, these are not just for the music. It's for everyone being loud in the arena as well. Because there are people who misunderstood that they're going on a hydration break and that they were like asking for them to do an encore and such, and we're being so loud. I'm like, oh my God, I need to dig these into my ear more. Oh my God. So I was just like, I hated that so much. It's just like, give me like maybe 1,000 people in a room. Maybe. As many as they were in there. I was just like, oh my God. It's way too many people. Way too high up. Too much of a sensation stuff. It is an experience that I think is worth trying once, at least. See if you like it. Maybe you'll find things that I didn't, that you will love about that. Maybe you can afford to stand in the front rows. Or maybe you can get the tickets where you're sitting in these, like, folding chairs on the ground floor, which were several $100s, by the way, because they were closer to seeing the band than the other ones, which, in perspective for where that is, here's the whole arena. Down there, in the back on the floor, right? That whole front center, by the way, was filled up by the end of the show. Before the end of the show, or even like the beginning of it, so it's all good. It could have been the start of a rom-com. If only it was Christmas time, straight to Hallmark. If only. Oh, if only that was something that anyone in the world was remotely interested in. Myself included, not. A bad rom-com, yes, that would be fun to watch. If I was, listen, those types of rom-coms, I would want to be the awkward best friend, or like that weird neighbor that just like comes and goes and like grabs all the cookies every time, or is like a nuisance in that way. That's who I would want to be in those. Get me out of the romantic interest sector. Let me be the weird aunt or something. That's how I feel. All right. Okay, so that's the strokes. Hope you didn't have a stroke while I was doing that. Anywho. Goodbye, Yoshi. There's Metroid Prime tonight, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's get that started. Launch. It's opening. It's launching. It's launched. Is this unplugged? Did I unplug my controller? I might have. I think it's unplugged. 1 second. Testing. It's covered. Okay, not that controller. 1 second. I did get an alert when I launched my computer that there was a USB that was not recognized. Maybe this was it. There we go. Problem is fixed. Unplugging, replugging again solves every issue on the planet. Oh, don't want this one on the floor. 1 second. My other nice controller is on the floor, just being kicked around by me, apparently. So I'll move over here. Okay. Several $100s for a folding chair for a couple of hours, yet people are getting their panties in a twist over GTA 6 being $80 for what? 0 hours of game? I'm assuming there's probably like a 1 in front of those zeros there. Yeah! Well, listen, they're getting a panties in the twist because that's not the normal pricing for what they had in mind for those types of games. And it's like, this is not where we're used to paying. Because game prices have gone up, salaries really have not. Rent's going up, food's going up. Why do our games have to go up too? Because everything else is going up. Really is the answer to that. Lucky for me, I don't plan on playing GTA. Anything. I've never played a GTA game. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to play GTA, it's just not something I've ever had a strong interest in. Although I did play some Saints Row, and I really had a lot of fun with that. And I do own some of the GTA games that I was like, maybe I'll play these. They were on sale, of course. That's whenever you buy games you never play. So, that's how I feel about that. Let's see. If I can recall where I need to go, and I know I cannot. So this is the good news here. I do remember I was in the dark sector and I said, let me go to a save. And then I saved here. And, we need keys. Already got those keys. I don't have the map for this area. There's another save over here. Oh, that's a different floor. Let's see, I had gotten down. Or did I come over here? One of those. And then going straight here. It looks like there's something here. Am I supposed to go here? Maybe, maybe not. Oh gosh, I should have had a better plan. This is what happens when you wait a week to come back to this game specifically. You just don't know what's happening anymore. Oh boy. If anyone has any idea what I was supposed to do, I am okay with you saying so. I remember I did go to the swamp to get something. What was it I got though? Shoot. I have the spider climb, I remember that. It's so 3D now. It really is. It is super duper 3D. So the Dark World. I'm seeing the arrow here, but that doesn't necessarily mean I have to go this way. I mean, I could. Oh boy, oh boy. What do we even have? Can I tell? Okay, I have one of the dark keys. Just one key. One of 3. Okay, that's good. How far into the marathon is Prime 2? Like 9 out of 15? This is game number 6 still. We're not going to finish this by the end of June, it seems, which is fine. I was really hoping to, but honestly, I got so stuck in certain areas that it can't be helped. It's going to take longer because I'm not dedicating as much time to this as I was dedicating to the other games. So, we'll finish this in July for certain. Probably mid-July, I would say. This is World 3 of 4, I want to say? Maybe? Maybe. Hard to say. Jeez, I really don't know where I'm going. Okay. Really. Okay, inventory. If I can remember what it was I got. I did get the blasty ball. Yeah, the power bomb. Got that. So that is new. That is new. Okay, so that's the newest thing I have. Okay, so where are some places that I can go to now that I can boom. Now. We don't get any indications on the map, of course. Why would we get that? Why would we get that? Just ran through here. So we got this ball. Before or after the big blast? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, it seems that this is the right... Fuck these things. I forgot about them. I hate these things. Capable of generating earth-shattering shockwaves, energy shield can be breached with opposite polarity beam. Did I get a beam thing? Boom. Polarity beam. Hang on. Inventory. Maybe I'm forgetting that I got something else. Weapon systems. Beam weapons? Light beam, charge beam? No, I think this is the regular one. This is the regular beam. Okay, so that's not it. Power beam? No, that's the default cannon beam. Missile system? No, those aren't. It's a charge combo. Dark burst, super missile, charge combo. Okay, what's dark burst? Dark burst is a dark charge combo. Potent blast opens a rift to the dark dimension. No. What am I doing here? Okay, then. I truly don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. This will be fun. I don't think I killed any of these before. It's a good thing it's just one of them. If I'm fighting one of these, I probably am doing the right thing. There we go. Okay. So that's... Fuck. Oh! Whoa! That was Frankie. You've seen one before. Not sure you killed it. Yeah, I've seen them. You're right. I have. But... not confident in my ability to destroy them, and I think it was just the Dark Aether that I did kill one of these before. I think. Thinking's hard, though. Get back up on the platform. Oh, this is fine. No! Up. Come on, can you? There we go. All right. No, no, no. Doing the missile, doing the missile. Come on, I'm pressing it. There we go. It's dead. All right. That's something. Did you have things for me to pick up? I would love that. You do not. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. See, I came from up there. These guys are gone. I hope they're permanently gonzo. I don't know. Find out eventually. Let's see. Oh, again, not sure where I'm supposed to go at all. Usually I have some sort of clue, but I'm just absolutely lost here right now. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I'm usually not this bad at getting rid of these guys. Getting away from them. Let's see. Does anyone remember what I was supposed to be doing? It's okay if you don't. I prefer if you do. Oh, spider climb. Okay. Wait, no. I've done this before. Just to get back across. To get into here. Because Dark Samus had broken this bridge. I remember that. Okay, but do I want to get back there? Is the question. What am I going back there for? I have some things. I have the boomy thing. Oh, right. There's something over here I can break, I'm pretty certain. Let me just double check. Heavy cannon damage. Okay, no, that's not... It doesn't have the thingy that I need to break it. The thingy is important. So that's just a regular box. Oh, that's something. Hang on. Can I break this? Denzium. Okay, I can. Yes. Alright. Is it this button? Yes, it is. Out of power bombs. Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Unit locked in current firing position. Auto fire feature enabled. Where is that? Where is it? Ah! Uh-huh. Things to do, things to do. Is there another one over here? Just checking, because you said cannon blast to that. Alright, I think this must be the progress that I was searching for. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, There's gotta be something I missed on that then. Let's see. You can just go back and forth. Oh, there's something that goes up here. Ah, missed that completely. Wait, this looks like it's going in multiple directions. It's a turret. Ah. That's one thing. That's the thing over there. Da 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 da. Is that something too? No. Anything else? I'm also noticing I have a life bar for this turret, like I did in that one other area, but it made no difference whatsoever. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's get out of it. I mean, maybe. Descending. Descending. Descended. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Oh, that's not a jumping up point. Okay. How up? How do I up? Maybe... oh, okay, maybe some of that. I mean, I've been on this before. There's gotta be... can I just drop here? Kind of. Kind of, sort of. Alright. Let's look at this more objectively, shall we? There's no dropping point there. There is another spider climb up there. I don't know if that's something I need to do. Again, there's that cannon, but it's in a fixed spot, so it just goes up there. Am I could have sworn there was a platform here, besides this box. Must have just been my imagination running away with me. Shoot. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that, but hey, here we are. New lore entry has been downloaded to the logbook. Luminoff lore translated, Twilight.
Twilight? I don't want to read Twilight.
What few remain gathered in the Great Temple. There, all but Umos, the last sentinel of Aether, entered into life preservation stasis. There they would remain to be released once the Ing were destroyed or to sleep forever. His people safe, Umos prepared for the last terrible assault in the silence of the Great Temple. He prayed for salvation, for deliverance from the terror of the Ing. So I don't know what I just read. I don't know if it was important, but I know that I read it. The end. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Oh, this is fun. I like doing this. Little minor puzzles. It's cute. This also is cute. New lore. Luminoff Datapack translator for S. Junior's Testament. Akul trying to send me back to Aether that I might get reinforcements. Both cadres have been attacked, devastated. The Ing followed me. They came wearing the skin of beast. I gave them a good fight, yet I have failed. May I redeem my honor in the next life. Here at the fortress entrance, I breathe my last. Your last breath. Well, rest in peace, Junior. 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 Junior! Looks like there might be a platform up there. Maybe. What do we have? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, is that just a shortcut to come back over here? What? This unlocked nothing. What? You hate me. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Alright, what was the point of that? I can just jump down on this platform first. Maybe I can take a better look, because I could have sworn there's something up here. Is this it? It is not! It is not! Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, that's not a platform, Jacki. That would be why. Not a platform. Perspective is important. Perspective is very, very important. I don't know, everything. Maybe I was supposed to shoot something over here that I missed. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try going back to the gunner and just give another look-see. I mean, that seemed like a lot of hoop jumping for nothing to happen. Champion of the world here. Keep going, keep going. There she goes. Miss America. Oh, right. This. Oh, not that one. This over here. Is there something to break? There was! Oh, I missed that. It's just an upgrade, isn't it? Of course it is. Alright, well, there's a mystery that has been solved. And it's not a happy one. But it's a mystery anyway. Might as well go for it. Ah! Samus is okay, don't worry about it, everyone. Everyone's under control. Including Samus. Hmm. This is definitely going to be one of those stream days where the game's gonna like, you should really go this way. Just a little bit. Just go this way. Hi, Biogenesis. How are you doing? I'm lost and trying to figure out what I need to do. How about you? Lost and found. Found and lost. I know where an upgrade is at least? Maybe. Alright, up here? Okay. Give me that cheese. Here we go. Up. What's everyone's favorite Metroid games, by the way? I don't know how people really feel about this one overall. I can tell you mine. I mean, it's been pretty clear so far that this game is gonna be so frustrated. In particular. Oh, is it a bomb upgrade? Oh, okay, this was worth it. This was very worth all that extra effort then. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Just working as usual. Working! Yeah, working. Working's important. Should be able to do. It's good. Oh, what the? What do you mean I can't just jump straight down from there? What is this bullshit? Alright, what, okay, because when I was shot over here before, like, everything was fine-ish. Is there, like, a secret elevator for me? Doesn't seem that way. Alright, jump and hope. Okay, I made it on the ground. Okay, good.
Good.
Do I go back over here? Because there's gotta be stuff I missed in that area. I'm still missing 2 of the dark keys. But I also have the new power bombs. Maybe I have to go to another area with power bombs since I'm over here. I mean, I might as well. Maybe. Super maybe. Yours is Fusion? That is definitely... I think that might be my favorite as well. I liked Super Metroid, and I like the 2D ones the most so far. I think Fusion is my favorite of the 2Ds so far in any case. Maybe I like Dread more? I don't know. I hear that that people have said that I probably will like Dread. I mean, like, Metroid 2 also was a lot of fun. Except for that final boss. I wasn't a fan of that. Considering it was the only boss, though, you know, I can't complain too much, right? Oh, fuck. And I like the first Prime, but definitely the 2D Metroids, I definitely like so much more than the 3D by a Zound. You can count your Zounds by the Zoundful. Hey, Dylan Johnson, how's it going? Did you ever mention what was going on Tuesday? You mentioned you discussed, I got curious. Oh yeah, I did discuss it at the beginning of the stream. I went to a concert in Boston. I posted it on Blue Sky also. I went to go see The Strokes, which isn't my normal music I go to see, but I like a few of their songs. I was like, you know what the hell? I'll get some tickets, see what it's like, etc. And it was fun. It was fun. I wouldn't go to another Strokes show for a number of reasons I outlined, but yeah, no, it was a good time. It was a good time. Definitely don't want to go to another arena show like that. There was way too many people, couldn't really hear the music that well. I mean, I couldn't coherently hear the music. And I just felt like the heights were like too scary for me as well. Absolutely nuts. Dread was cool, but I got a little bit frustrated by some of the parts. Oh no, that's good to know. Because when I get frustrated by Metroid, it's a lot. Which one is this door again? Blast shield, power bomb. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, yes. Any of these doors I can now open. Yes, okay. All right, so let's do that. Did I get another power bomb? I did. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but hey, let's go. Oh, this is a cool tunnel. I like this. Is there anything else in this room before we go forward? So just a tree. Oh, you're taking your time, aren't you? What's in here? What's in here? What? I hear something. This room looks kind of like an elephant. Just a little bit. Out of scanning range. Let's see how long that's going to last as I crawl forward. Oh. I see. I went to see Hootie and the Blowfish not too long ago, and I was also super high up on the stadium. My fear of heights was at an all-time pick. Yeah! I was in the nosebleed area, and I just felt like any second, like if I had one bad move, if I tripped, and I do trip, I'm one of those people vulnerable to tripping. Like, sayonara skull going off of the side. I was just like, I don't want to deal with that. No. No? Okay, what is this? Tell me more. Target is a system control ring. Control interface for this unit is not present. Analysis indicates it is on Dark Aether. Hey, where'd you go? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, of course there's two of you. There we go. Excellent. More power bombs. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Best Metroid for me is something that oh, you got a sense of humor. You got such a sense of humor. I don't know how I feel about going into something in a night after my experience with Mina the Hollower the other day. Though, after I was done streaming, I did some more research on it just to be like, am I really that screwed in trying to complete this game? And the answer is not necessarily. If you don't mind doing modifiers, which I didn't understand what those were, those are basically like little add-ons and things that make your life a lot easier. So there is a way to avoid your bones getting lost. You can actually do it as infinite health as well, which is very funny to find that now, because I was talking about over the weekend, like when I got into Secret of Mana and how I got into RPGs, that like there's not really much like Game Genie, which is what I use to get used to those types of games and feel confident again, to like give you that little like handicap in order to get good at those games and not just quit immediately. for anything that you're intimidated by. Whereas having that in Mina the Hollower actually makes me like the game a lot more. So you can finagle with that a bit, and you'll enjoy your bagel that way. Hey, they worked hard on those models. They can just use it once. No, you're right. They can't. What's down this hole? Oh, not more wasps. Not more wasps. Get the wasp. I do not want to deal with the wasp. Okay, that door looked very promising, but I think we need to go to the other side in order for this to be worth anything. So this side of the door? Question mark? Yeah, so how do I get over there? Oh, it's the speedy thing. Okay, so then I have to go through here and in here, and then there's something in the Dark Aether that we can get access to another weird portal thing. So that's gonna be something that I can do. Whether I need to do that immediately, I don't know, but we're gonna go for it. So that's gonna go to the sea transport. So we gotta get to the temple and take the sea transport. Quickest way is, oh, actually right where I dropped down from. Good to know. All right. This one, right? I am right? Right, okay. So the only way to complete the game is cheat. I wouldn't say that. Listen, the game, first of all, the game is letting you do it, so it's not cheating. It's just another way for people to get into it. And when I first looked at that, by the way, when I very first looked at that, I was just like, why in the world wouldn't they just have a difficulty thing right in the beginning to let you choose these types of things? And maybe it might have mentioned modifiers at the beginning, but I was like, no, let's play it the way it was intended. Which the way that it defaults to is the hardest possible way to play it. It's like crazy hard. At least that's the way I take it. There were some other modifiers that I did not look at that maybe make it even harder than that, though. Again, I only looked at the what are the stuff to make it easier, and there's a list of weird modifiers also in Mina the Hollower that I want to look at. But I was just like, let me just get some stuff that don't make me freaking get frustrated to hell first. So the first, like I said, the first way I saw it, I was just like, why not just have easy, hard mode difficulties to begin with? Because it's less customizable, really. But it also gives off that false premise that there's just only one way to do it if you don't bother to look. Which I can imagine some people just don't bother to look for that sort of thing, because it's not normal to have that sort of thing in a game, too. So it's an interesting conundrum. I'm gonna play with it a little bit more next week on stream, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know how much more I'm gonna modify, but I am modifying for certain the bone drop thing. That's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. When you can't replenish the bones that you lost, and you're trying to progress, you're screwed. You're just screwed, plain screwed. So it's just terrible. It's just incredibly punishing that way. Since that's the currency to get yourself to improve. And if you suck already, you can't improve. It's just like, oh well, blah, blah, blah. And you just cry. And then you close the game, you're like, why do I suck so badly? Because you just don't have a means of improving. It's kind of like going into, like, you know, like a multiplayer game that's smaller in structure of how many people are in a game, like Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2 now, and just go into a match and expect to be able to live. It's just not gonna happen. Because everyone else that goes in there is just like crazy pros, and they're just like in there all day, and you have no way to improve. Whereas, you can have a handicap. And that might make your life a little easier. For at least adapting. And then you can get better from there, you know? And then you can take off those handicaps and just do it like that, you know? But it gives the impression that you have to dive in head first, the hardest possibility. Which is insane to me, honestly, that they chose to do that without making it more clear. But, I mean, I get it. They're making it feel more like an old-style game where they don't give you the options in the beginning and tell you, like, what your options are, and you just kind of figure it out. So I get that. I get that. But that sucked about old games. Why would you want that, you know? Why would you want to give the false impression that you're not flexible? That just sucks. Built-in cheats, aka we made the game impossible and deadline is in 3 days. No, that's definitely not what Mina the Hollower is at all. Definitely not. I disagree with that. Funny statement though. You're so funny, Blacktails. You're always so funny. And optimistic. Mind you, I'm optimistic. I'm sure you hear that every day. Okay, so we need to go straight to the right. Straight to the right, as they say.
Straight to the right.
Straight to the right. Now bounce. No. Oh, hey, don't bounce me. Don't bounce me. And granted, I kind of suck at these types of games. But hey, how else am I supposed to get better? How else am I supposed to get better? No one's born good. No one's born good. You gotta get good. As they say, get good. How do you get good if you don't get past the first, like, areas? Right? How do you get better? What's the incentive to continue if all you do is fail? There isn't. There isn't. But I've always been of the mindset that I can learn to do pretty much anything anyone else can do. If I want to. And sometimes there's a point where it's like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Which is where I was getting with Mina. That's where I was getting. But now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Am I in the right area? Yes, I am. Okay, good. If I can learn how to drive stick shift in a hilly area, I can learn how to play Mina the Hollower. I can enjoy the story like I want to. That's what I care about. I can beat the bosses. Not necessarily the same way everyone else does, but I can beat them. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright? Alright. So it's here? Wait. Although I wish I kind of started Mina the Hollower with the daggers instead of the flail. Flail's fun, but I realized, like, after the fact is like, you know, the daggers are more like Zelda style, which is what I'm used to. Okay, where the hell is this door? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yep, right here. Okay.
Right here.
I adapt to the audience. I need to support my students, even if some would probably a game of wits against Grok, the inbred Neanderthal, so I gotta hide my natural cynicism. You gotta lose a game.
Did you lose the game?
Yeah, spending a few hours on a game and realizing that you've made zero progress on it is really humbling of an experience. It makes you question, like, should I bother doing this still? Let's see. Here we go. I'm glad I got that.
Ta-da!
Alright, dark area. Right? Right. You guys are gone, right? Maybe? Possibly? Maybe possibly. Wait, did it? Yeah, no, I scanned all that. That's good. I'm really low on my light ammo. I was hoping to get that replenished, but oh well. Que sera. Need to hit more enemies with the dark ammo. I should have done that when in the wasp area. That's my bad. Alright, what we be doing? I don't know what the purpose of this is, but I'm gonna do it. Was that... I don't know. Was I supposed to do that? Whoa. Why'd you do that? It just went like... on its own. That's me playing Wind Waker. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing now? That's what I feel like most of this game is.
It's just like, what the fuck is happening?
Truly. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's an opening on that side, so everything seems to be self-contained in this area. If that's the case, though... Wonder if there's an invisible platform. Or... Wait. I see you! There we go. It's one of these! Is that where you want me to put you? I don't know, you're just kind of stopping there, though, aren't you? You're also stopping here. Weird. Alright, I'm just gonna put it all on that side, and then we will figure that out from there, I guess. What? Okay, I don't need to change out from ball, it seems. Which one's this one? Second from the top? Yes, okay, so... Okay, this is definitely not right, and I can say that with confidence, because there's no entrance on the right-hand side that I can see. But let's go to the other side and see if there's something else that I'm missing to help understand this puzzle a little bit more. Looks like something that just loopsy-loops. Loopsy-loops? Oh! Target is a system control ring. Manipulate this ring to be in sync with the other rings to activate unit control interface. Target that interface to activate attached devices. Alright, we'll put it together to make something. Alright. That's understood. Perhaps I have to have it face there? Because that's closer. Perhaps. It's only one direction. Of course it is. But I don't think that reaches. Well. Well. It's glowing there. It's not glowing there. It's glowing there. Wait a second. Am I supposed to hit them all with the Dark Aether shot thing? I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think. Interesting. Alright. Well, do I want that on this side? Does it matter what side I do it on? Maybe it doesn't matter what side I'm on. Well, I'm gonna do it the one with the portal on it. Whoop. And this side is blue. So I feel like it's either this side exactly, or it's the one I'm doing it on. One of those two. Come on.
Get it going.
There we go. Ah. Okay, but why? Maybe it's for the light world. That would make sense. So the light world now has bridges with it. Okay. Dark world as well. Should I? I don't think me jumping around is going to reach that from where I am. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a light world thing. Let's just take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. We'll see what happens. I can easily come back to the dark world and just refinagle as necessary. Yeah, see. Oh, they're okay, I see. I see. Uh-huh. Samus, you want to try that again? Of course, this is Samus's fault, not Jacki's. It's Samus's fault. Yes. Ta-da. Ooh. Wait, where's this go? The other ones had something to onto. Scared. Gonna try it. Oh! What do I need to hit with that? It's not broken. Unless... Oh, I think I know. Hang on. No, it's not. It's not. No. Never mind. It looked like it had those points to lock onto. Damn. Alright, never mind. Okay, so then that is malarkey. I don't know. Maybe it's tied to the dark world, whatever it is. Maybe. I said maybe. I bet you anything, looking at this puzzle, that this is going to be like another energy tank or something like that, and not something immediately... Why is the sky purple? I mean, not complaining about the purple of the sky. I in fact like it. This is good. You played SOTN for the first time in maybe 2 decades, very recently. So that is Sonata of the Night? Sonata of the Night? By the way, hello, Quartz. How you doing? But yeah, I have not done that. I've not done that. You missed my rant about Mina the Hollower, by the way, and I will be retrying it. I will be retrying it after finding out that it does have some modifiers in it, and understanding what modifiers are. So, that's cool, probably. I wonder... I wonder if the placement of these hooks change anything else. You know it does. It does, actually. Yes. Let's go into the Dark World again. I've actually finished Symphony of the Night and got a corrupted save like 85% in, so I just said screw it. I don't blame you if that's the case. I hate when that happens in games, that you just have something that completely prevents you from continuing that's outside of your control, even though you want to continue. That's just bollocks. That's so unfun. Here's the thing I say about that. Is it the game's fault? Is that the game's fault? It's hard to say, isn't it? Okay, not this one. Get out of that. Still need to get back to Mina myself. Yeah, can I ask, are you using any modifiers for the game? Or are you just going like, whatever it is, it is? So I'm just curious about how others are approaching it. I haven't really watched too much of anyone else playing at all. Okay, so that isn't changing the top. Okay. See, I figured that rotating the top would do that. And break the... maybe rotate where that was so I could, like, hop in differently. Am I missing something to break that? I wonder. I mean, the answer is maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's so well designed, just doesn't hook me. Sorry, not my style at all. Witches? What's not your style at all? Mina, or... And we're talking about 3 different games right now. Super Metroid, I just can't replay. Tank controls make the experience miserable for me. Tank controls? Tank controls for Super Metroid? What? Where are you getting that from? It's so well designed, just it took me. Sorry, not my style at all. I'm not following that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about this. Alright, let's go back to the light world. Something's telling me that I don't need to be here, and that this is optional. Something is telling me that. Facts aren't, but the observations are. I'll give another looky-loo, though, just in case. Because we just got the anchor points here to hook onto from side to side as one thing. And then there's this thing which I can't break. If there was a way to get this into this realm, to spin it, well, actually that wouldn't do anything at all. Samus feels like she's 3,500 pounds, power loader with the agility of a tetraplegic monkey. That's so mean. She does move pretty slowly, though. I'll grant you that. At least in Prime, she does. Oh, modifiers, I guess. I know people desire accessibility, but I have a hard set at those that play on the normal baseline for most things. See, that's the thing. It's just like... So, yeah, you missed my whole rant about that. So, I was just talking about this weekend. About this past weekend when I was talking about how I got into Secret of Mana. Because I was too afraid. As a kid, I was too afraid to play. And what I did to help overcome that is I gave myself a handicap with the Game Genie by giving myself crazy number of levels, just so that I could, because I really wanted to experience the story. I just wanted to so badly because it looked so interesting. So I did that, and I played through the game, and I was just like, after, even being scared with all those extra things on there that I gave myself, I was just like,
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat this.
But I did, of course. And I said, like, I want to play it again without that and see if I can do it. And so I did. And I think that having stuff like that is good for growth as a player that is just like wants to improve but doesn't have that capability and will get way too frustrated in the beginning. And I was just lamenting this weekend that there isn't really a Game Genie for the modern day for people that maybe like that. And I was saying, like, I don't know if a game like most games nowadays that came out, if I was not experienced, because that's how I got into RPGs in the first place, was because of stuff like that. That I don't know if I would be the same game player that I am now without that sort of stuff. I don't know why I'm going that way. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Whereas I came into that wall session with Mina the Hollower myself. I'm just like, man, this game is just really kicking my ass. I'm having such a hard time, even, you know, like understanding where I should go, where I shouldn't go, and that sort of stuff. A little bit more, not fully, but just trying things and just failing miserably over and over again, and just getting so frustrated and realizing, like, it's just really punishing of a game. But then knowing, after doing research afterwards, that it does have options to essentially add that Game Genie that I was talking about. That it just, like, a lot of games just don't have. And it just made me look at the game in a different way and realize, like, it's very interesting. You know, like, maybe this game isn't so bad and I can get through this. I'll just try a little bit of modification here and there. See if it's gonna be good. See if it's gonna be good for me. Let's go from there. Because really, it's a very flexible game, but it doesn't come off that way at all. If you just don't know to look for that sort of stuff. And I really didn't. I was about to be like, I give up on this. And I'm like, I hate doing that because I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to give up on something. Because I'm like, other people experience the story, and I was like really looking forward to experiencing the story too. And I'm like, I don't want to give that up. But I don't have to, because the game allows you to have a way to enjoy it. So that's why I'm like, the modifiers are a good thing. I think. Don't punish yourself. Don't punish yourself. You know. If you're enjoying it without them, though, all the better. All the better for you. That's the way I see it. Sanctuary Fortress. There's got to be some yellow doors. There's one. Okay, so we got to go back over to Sanctuary Fortress, which isn't too far of a trek back, and open up those sanctuary doors. Now I'm understanding where I have to go a bit more. Okay, so are there any on the first floor? Negative. All right, we're gonna go back up. We got one lead over there. We got another lead over here. Looks like there's a white door here. I'm sure there must be a important reason why I couldn't go through that before. All right. Oh. I knew this was gonna happen. Taking too much time. Somewhat a complex topic. I do see a space and purpose for that kind of stuff. Some context in types of games. Especially if it's a game that's meant to challenge you. Having places made in the game by the devs to help you improve on becoming a better player, I think is wonderful. I think that is just really good foresight rather than, you know, like you gotta just figure it out, you know? Just like, well, this is really far away from any place I've gone to. Okay, great. Good. I lean very heavy in the direction for games to have an objective design structure and the player needs to meet them. Yeah, but the way that I see it is just like, it's such a steep curve to get into that game. It really is. It really, really is. Frustration and all. The way I also look at it is, there's only so many hours in the day that I have, and I'm like, I could be playing something else that is not frustrating me nearly as much, that brings me joy, that also gives me a story. But at the same time, like, I've been looking forward to playing this. I don't want to give that up so easily. And I'm glad that the game has a way that it's built into it to do that. I really am. But I think I understand your point, though, about the frustration and such, because when you overcome that, I mean, like, it's gotta make you feel so proud and good about that accomplishment. Doing that, like, this thing that kicked not only my ass, but the ass of so many other people that is just like, you know, like, they're willing to quit. You know? But I did that. I beat it. That's good. That's really good feeling. So you're like, yeah. All that time, I beat something. I finished something. That was me. But so far, the only modifier that I'm planning on using is the one about the bones. And not losing them every single time you die. That way I can take all my hits as normal and such in the game. But I have the bones. That's the only thing that I give a shit about. Because, like, if I can't get... that's the most frustrating thing for me. It's just like, the progression is the bones. And if you're losing all of the bones every single time... how are you supposed to get better in, you know, like, improving yourself? If the game is telling you, like, well, if you want to get better, you need to bone up. You need to use the bones. But if you're losing all the bones and not able to save them up whenever you die, it's like, that's ass. When you're just starting out. And you're not a Castlevania player. I'm not a Castlevania player. I'm not a Bloodline player. I'm not a Dark Souls player. This is my first of those types of games that I'm getting into. So that's a huge wall of entry for me. What's going on with this game today? Also, like, a vaguer, murkier area to think about, but when I discuss ABC or person XYZ, frustration in video game is dangerous balancing act. Unless you are making rage bait like getting over it. Yeah, that's different. You know 100% that that is just something that's made to make you absolutely angry and not... there's no story about that. That's just purely like, okay, can I do this? I can certainly do that. Let's Get back over here. I make silly mistakes all the time when I'm playing. Like, I'm the person that's pressing the wrong button accidentally all the time. And it's frustrating. Because my brain says, like, you need to press this button, and then I press the wrong button. And then it's just like, well, in a lot of games, it's just like, well, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. But then there are games where it's just like, well, you fucked up. Go back. Go back all the way. Shared trauma in the case of Elden Ring. Never played it. Never played it. I'm not opposed to playing it, by the way. I just personally have never played it. Ooh. I like the idea of us all having the same core experience when discussing a game with ABC or person XYZ. That makes sense too. I get that. I get that. And it is the same game. But at the same time I understand, like, well, we're not playing it at the same level if you're making adjustments to make it easier on yourself. Right? I get that. But I can still feel proud for what I do, right? I can still feel proud for being able to be like, okay, even though I made this part a little easier on myself, I didn't make this, or this easier, so can still have some pride in having accomplished X, Y, or Z. I'm ignoring this guy. I don't like these. And we don't have to fight him. Come on, get in the door. Go back to the save over here that we started with. Let's get in here. But yeah, shared trauma in Elden Ring. I understand that too. It's online. Souls stuff. Absolutely bonkers to me. But apparently a lot of people really enjoyed that game, didn't they? Let me get through one torture fest first before I contemplate doing another one. It's just like me deciding I want to go see the Strokes live yesterday. It was just like, yeah, it's just a one-time thing. We'll see if I want to do a second time. No? Okay. That's it. Good. I did it once. Happy I tried it. Not again. Alright, so we need to go to the right and up. Got it. Ignoring ball boy. Oh, there's another ball boy here. You're not gonna hurt me? Okay, you are totally gonna hurt me. Alright, how do I kill you guys again? Oh, I don't have to. Hang on. Don't have to. Do 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 do. What's the way up? What's the way up? Whoa 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 whoa. What's going on here today? Hang on. Oh right, I have to press different buttons there. Definitely feel accomplished for anything of this sort. Respectfully, it's just coming from a harder, old-fashioned foundation for your takes. I gotcha. I respect what you mean. It's not a bother. I mean, ultimately, I just want to enjoy the game with some challenge. That's the way I see it. This is not the map. That's the wrong side. Glad I checked. Was this here? This must not have been here before. Gyroscopic system disengaged. Safety lockdown in effect. Security override activated. Control of gyroscopic system offline pending official review. Oh, no, I used it and you lose it. Okay. Right, how do I... It must be ball somewhere. Ball here. Fucking hell. Alright. This thing? this thing. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, okay. How do I get over there? Shit. Maybe not here. Okay. I don't know. Souls games culminating their design into an open world with Eldrin. I had a massive argument with a friend once. He drank from the same cup as old Jim Sterling argument. Oh my god. There it is. I see it. Okay. Going. I don't know why I just jumped there. I guess because I was afraid of him going uppy up. Demons or Dark Souls should have adjustable difficulty. Ultimately, it's up to the game designer as to what they want to do with the game, is the way I feel about that. And if they're like, no, this is made to just stay hard in this particular difficulty, and we want people to figure it out on their own, that is their choice. It's not a choice I personally like, but, you know, it is absolutely their choice to do that. Yeah, I was in this room before. Okay. Yeah, because I need to get to that. Can I get through there? Pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Through this door. I mean, it would be nice for them to have that sort of thing. But I mean, like, if that's like the thing, it was like the only people who can enjoy this games are people who are letting it go tougher. Letting it go tougher. Yeah, those are words. Making it tough. Sure, we'll go with those words. How do I get over there? It's hard to talk about a complex topic and also navigate at the same time. Give me a second here. Dark World is this one. Those don't connect that way. It doesn't seem to be anyway. Alright. Those are separate rooms, right? No, it's considered the same room. Oh, I have to go all the way over there. Oh, okay. So that's... okay. I got it now. Alright, so that's one thing. So the closer one is going to definitely be this. Here. Alright, we're going to go to the one on the right. All the juggling points revolve around. It's the same, just easier, and therefore more approachable. Therefore more people, more happy. Quick gatekeeping. It's the same. Wait, what? All the juggling points revolve around. It's the same, just easier. More approachable, therefore more people happy. Quick gatekeeping. However, games may be largely consumed as entertainment media. Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing that I think about people who do put on the harder difficulties and such, like, as the game devs have, you just have the one game difficulty or stuff that's made to be, like, punishingly hard. It's just like, go ahead and do that. Don't expect to have a large audience, which I don't think they do for that. Some games are the exception of that rule. For people who are just like, my friend said this was hard and he couldn't be able to go through this, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it myself. You know, it's like, I want to be the guy syndrome type of stuff. Did I just go backwards? I didn't, right? No. Wait, what? Wait. I did. I absolutely did. Why the hell? Why did I do that? I just make the game harder for myself by not being able to read maps and directions, okay? How did I do that? That's so weird. How the hell did I do that? Alright. I don't know what's going on with this today. Oh, no. Up. Up. Okay. Alright. Progress. Okay. Games may be largely consumed as entertainment media, but also experiences, and like, say, reading long, complex Piece of literature, classic novel climbing mountain all the way up to Mount Everest. Yeah. Yeah, it's the challenge. It's about the challenge. And there's no, like, baby steps to make it easier to climb Mount Everest because, one, there aren't any. And two, that's not really the point of climbing the mountain in the first place. It's not just to, you know, like, mark it off the bucket list just to be, like, say you could do it. It's the actual, like, experience of having that accomplishment to beat something as complex and difficult and, you know, life-threatening as that. Yeah. Games aren't quite like that, though. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. If the game is heavily story-based, I have little trouble with adjustable difficulty. Yes. There we go. On the other hand, I will always insist that Thief games need to be played up with expert difficulty. Why? Why do you insist that? It's just not the true stealing experience for you? Is that why? How the hell do I get over there again? I got to the save. Something over here. It must be this. Okay. I've never completed Thief. I do own it, and I have played a little bit of Thief. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Back up. Back it up, back it up. Back up. Oh. So you can only be truly stealing in the realm of Thief if you're just making life incredibly difficult for yourself. I started going up OG Thief a few times. It got tangled in quality life graphic modding before getting anywhere. That's the good way to go. That's the good way to stop yourself from playing. That's the way I see it. That is the way to go. Jump on the remake. When is that remake coming out? Or has it already come out? I'm not sure. Why is my eye tearing up today? It doesn't hurt. It's just watery. Second here. Sure, save. Your game has been shaved. Just like a cat. Meow. Alright. This portal is close by. Not close by enough. So it's what? Up? Something like that. It looks like it's just right above here. Kind of, sort of. Did I actually ever make it up that high? Looks like there's a ring right here. But there's nothing above it. Okay. Maybe this is not something I can access at the moment. Ah. This has got to be something I gotta launch myself at or something. But from where and how? I don't think I can get there yet. I think that's pretty definitive. I never scanned this ring? Unit is offline. Surface no longer charged. Clear for contact.
Well, I figured that one out. Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna ignore this portal for the moment then. Go across this way so we can go around to this side. God, this is so misleading. It's way higher up. Alright. So go straight across here to the left. And then there. That seems to be where I can go. For certain. Yes. Shit, where... Damn it. See why I don't need games to make things more difficult? It's just the navigation of maps itself is the challenge right now for me. Alright, so this one is floor above. How the hell did I do that before? Something up. Does this go up? Or is this down? I think this is down. This is down. Okay, so no. Back up. Jeez, I really don't remember these later parts of Echoes. The Sky Sanctuary, yeah, in general, has been so long. Yeah, isn't it difficult to figure things out when you haven't played them in a while? Like, if someone tried to... If I was watching someone playing Majora's Mask right now, I would be able to tell them to do shit. I love that game, though. That's my favorite of the 3D Zeldas. You know. But yeah, no. There's no way I'd be able to help them. Be like, yeah, good luck. Good luck. I don't know what day that person's gonna be available or hour. Psh, good luck. Good luck. And I did everything in that game. Everything. But that I did the same thing with Mass Effect 1. I can't tell you everything that happened in Mass Effect 1 either. It's been too long. Where the fuck am I going? God damn it. Alright. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Oh! That's one way. That's not the right way. What is this? Echo Gate needs it to be closed. Okay, well I don't have that. Let's go this way. But like, I'm gonna just end on the whole like, you know, like things shouldn't be so hard by default type of thing. If you're trying to learn how to play a piece of music, you're not gonna start with the hardest piece of music and then get mad about not being able to do that and just expect that everyone else should just, you know, like be able to play it by default. No, you expect, as the person who wrote those songs, that it takes time to learn each piece individually and to break it down into bits and pieces until it becomes a coherent piece. Be that a short period of time to do that or a very long period of time, everyone has a different pace as to how they do that. But there are certain stepping stones in order to get that that isn't necessarily within the one song that you've written either. There are exercises you can do along the way. And there are those out there that are willing to teach others to learn how to do that sort of stuff. And I'm not saying games need tutors, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that things have a certain way of being able to work it out, and don't get pissed off at people. I'm not saying anyone in my chat is one of these people, but don't get pissed off and be like, you just gotta get good. Just gotta get good at people who can't do something that you can more easily do. I just think that that's just assholery, and you're entitled to be an asshole. You are. You are. No one is gonna say that they're gonna like that, though. And that ain't necessarily your goal. I get that. I get that. But yeah, no one's gonna like your opinion. No one will like you. Maybe. Possibly, too, as a result, if that's how you're gonna react to things. I think that's pretty much the end of my rant. I think it was a pretty okay rant, overall. There you go. Oh, there's an elevator here. Oh, this one probably goes up. There we go. I figured it out there. Alright, there we go. Good game design, even for the hard stuff, has built into the beginning and progression. Agreed. You need that progression. You need that. Was there... Denzium. Okay, so this one actually can be broken. Now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Hang on. Wait, no. No! 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 Oh, we know I gotta shoot it. Never mind. Shh. I knew that. I knew that, everyone. Shh. Okay, this is the blue at the bottom. Alright. Wait, which... I thought I was supposed to shoot these. Did I fuck it up? Did I fuck it up? Fuck, did I fuck this up? Target is part of security system. Shooting the target to rotate the lens. Okay, so I gotta shoot. Okay, was I not shooting those? I know I was shooting the big ones first. There we go. Okay. No, I didn't fuck it up. I was just freaking out. Alright. Close, not quite. There we go. Are you changing? Are you changing? You're not changing. Oh! Hey. Stuck in Saturn mode. Alright. What's gonna... That door is still like that. Oh, it's got the spider thing on it. Oh, excellent. Okay. I got you. Wait, there's a door here. Right, I've been here before. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Alright. Wait. Is it spider? It looks like spider. It felt like spider. It is not spider. It looks spider, though. So what? Hang on. Let me take a look at this room again. Echo key beam system. Sonic detecting gear needed to interfere with this system. Shoot the echo key beam emitter with a sonic pulse to activate it and fire blast a focus sound at the echo gate lock. Well, I don't think I have anything for that. Definitely looks spider ballsy, right? Yeah, maybe the other side was more for gripping though. I'll take a look again. I really need more light ammo. That is too low for my comfort. I think that was the same side. Unit is offline, surface no longer charged. Yes. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, alright, I should probably let go of the grip this time. That might help. I haven't had to any of those times that I've needed to bounce, though. To be fair to myself, sometimes I have to be fair to myself. Most of the time I'm not. Sometimes I have to. Unless I need to get to the edge. Is it not? Alright, I'm not gripped at all. Good. Great. Okay. Am I supposed to just shoot it from there, maybe? Instead? What am I misunderstanding? This is the problem with waiting several days between last playthroughs, is you forget what does and doesn't work for certain things and situations. Okay, it's not letting me transform back. Can you scan the cracked area? I tried to... Oh. That worked that time. I'm not sure exactly what I did differently. Maybe I was more in the corner, and that was it. Oh, hello. Are they shooting each other? Yeah, just let him die. Weird. Oh yeah, that's definitely her. Target DNA confirmed Dark Samus. Target has energized herself, building internal supply of phase-on energy to dangerously high levels. Oh, good. Maybe just let her be. Maybe. It's good, right? Maybe this isn't any of my concern. Or any of your concern. It's no one's concern. Oh. Wait. That does nothing. Well, there's definitely a door. We sure there's... Handle phase on with caution. Alright, that wasn't it. If I try to leave... No, okay, that didn't trigger anything. There's gotta be something I'm obviously missing. Maybe there's an entrance for the ball somewhere. What the? That wasn't open! Alright, fine, whatever. Come on. Okay, good. Just get a little bit of dark in there. Let's not waste everything again, please. Ooh, thank you. Alright, good stuff. Alright, I'm guessing. I'm giving a good, educated guess that a fight might, okay, happen. She gone. Did she leave? Maybe not. Maybe yes. This looks cool. Why am I getting Sephiroth vibes here for some reason? Ma'am, I don't think you can do that here. This is a Wendy's. Look. Is this gonna be like an infinity elevator thing? Excuse me while I scan you. New creatures entry. Dark Samus Reborn enhanced and vengeful. Enhanced beam system and boost attacks added to arsenal. Stealth field generator present in armor. Tactical scans have identified several new battle systems in the armor of Dark Samus. She now wields a potent variant of your charge beam. Her boost attack has been augmented, and the ability to render herself invisible is present as well. Bioscan suggests that Dark Samus can reform her body What? Short of total atomic disruption. Extreme caution is recommended. So wait, what's your strategy here then? Hang on. Wait. What's your strategy here? Hang on. Wheels potent variant, right. A charge beam, her boost attack has been augmented. Ability to render herself invisible is present as well. She's dangerous, good luck. Do I just try to survive? Is that what this battle is? Jesus. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do. What? Scan. Don't. I hit your face with a missile. Is that good? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, I mean, that's cool. I guess. Oh, right, the whole invisible thing. Wait, I got this. Where are you? Oh, wait, don't do the bark. Do the dark. Where you go? That's not you. Where are you? Sammy Sam. Oh, hello, floor. Or where it was. Okay, maybe I shouldn't... I can't see shit. Did that hurt you? How many missiles do I have? I have a lot of missiles left. What the hell? Alright, well this doesn't actually seem that bad of a fight, considering most of my hits are doing damage. Alright, hang on. This is not a good time for my eye to be running. Oh, there it goes. I don't think this is doing any damage, but hey. Ooh. Oh, she kamikazed me. Mother of mothers. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that did nothing. Hey, lock on.
God.
Okay. I'm losing opportunities to hit. I don't think it's very clearly said, so not quite a spoiler, but Dark Samus is something like a rebirth of the titular? The titular. Like her chesticles or something? What are you talking about there? What's she talking about, Willis? Oh god, why did I not move? Well, my health is fine, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hers is not, though. Come on. Just give me a few weeks hits on you and we're good. Come on, come on. I really want to wipe my face off. This is really uncomfortable. Come on. Do-do-do-do. There we go. Woo! Metroid Prime at the end of 1 grabs Samus's Phazon suit and some of her DNA to survive. Oh. Oh. No, not Windows 10. I'm sure she's fine. I mean, she's in Smash Brothers. Of course she's fine. Right, Mischief? Yeah, right, Mischief. You want to come up? Give me a second. Oh, that was a fun fight. Pretty fair. Ah. You want to come up and hang out? Let me put a blanket on my lap. I don't want you cutting up my skirt. I'm wearing a skirt today, guys. It's like, hang on. What? Skirt. It's a nice skirt-ish, so. I never wear it, but I just like, I don't feel like wearing jeans today. So, that was my other option. Come here. You want up? We can see my cat. My Mischief cat. My cat named Mischief. Come here. Yeah, come on up. Mischief. Do you not want to come up? You sound like you do. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. You want to come up? Buppy. No, don't put your head on the outlet. Oh. She's a pretty kitty. You want me to pick you up? I'll pick you up. See, my outlet has a switcher on it, so we're not doing this game. Come here. She hasn't managed to turn it off yet, but I'm not taking the chance. No.
If my face can rub against it, I'm gonna rub against it.
There goes the controller. Ta-da. Here comes the cat. Mischief.
Yeah.
Yeah? Here we go. Mischief, jump up. She didn't jump up. She was a lazy bum. But she wanted to be up here, so she seems good. So here you go. Let's just move these wires. Ah. Wires moved. There we go. Alright. Jump up, you lazy bum. Yeah, she's a little bit of a lazy bum. She's a bit of a big girl. But love her anyway. Alright. I beat a boss! Do you care? No? Okay, that's fine. I care. Alright, where are we going? This is a new floor. So let's see. Okay. Go.
Real good. Real good indeed.
I don't? Okay, I'm probably just being very oblivious. I don't see an immediate way out here. I mean, there was the window she jumped out of. There was that. Oh, hey, there's a window she jumped out of. Are you already done? You want to come home? You done? Mischief. She's putting her head under the desk like she wants to leave already. I thought I knew you. Guess I don't. She doesn't like being on camera that much. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, there's a platform here. You don't want to hang out with me? Oh, all right. Well, I respect your independence. Goodbye. She's gone. Looks like there's a portal. Take this.
Wow, indeed. Well.
Cats are confusing.
I see your ship from here.
Could I have seen the ship from there? Oh, I didn't. Not really. Okay. Lies. Lies that I believed. Alright. Give me that, please. Take some more light ammo. Hopefully. There we go. Plenty of light ammo. Make sure I grabbed all of it good. Oh. I hope she's not coming up. Imagine if Samus had cheesy one-liners like that. Like, which ones? Like the ones I say? I don't know why, but I immediately thought of Duke Nukem when you said that. The male version of Samus, obviously. Clearly the parallels of each other. Yeah. Oh, ooh. I don't know what's going on with this today. Like, I could see my ship from here. Oh, yes. Oh, that would be fun. Wait, there's a spinny thing here. Let's just use it for no reason. Okay, where am I doing that? Oh, that seems like a good spot. Yes, okay. Whether it is or not, I will find out. Whoopie, whoopie, whoopie. Inside the poopy. There we go. No. Okay, I wasn't thinking of that. Now I'm thinking of that. Okay, I didn't mean that. But, alright, anyway. I wanted to say something silly. I just want to say something silly. Whoopie whoopie inside the poopy, she said. Oh my god. Oh, that really? The ground? Did I get all of them? Maybe I got it. Ooh, there is... Oh, wait, that's where I came from. Never mind. Excitement's gone. Alright. Through here. Through here.
Samus.
I can see your house from here.
It was squished by a plate.
Anywho, so there's something here. Ooh, there's something here. What is that? Echo visor acquired. A new visor! Additional data has been downloaded. Whoa. What is that for? Alright, let's learn about this visor. Inventory. Visor. Equal visor? The echo visor uses sound to detect unseen objects and enemies. Press this to select the ectovisor. Ectovisor can reveal invisible items, areas, and enemies. Use the ectovisor to interact with sonic-based security systems. This visor was designed to work with a sonic-based Luminoff weapon system.
Well, we'll have to find some invisible
Luminoff stuff. You know, I would definitely understand this more if they were bats, but I don't really know moths that well to say if this is a good use of it. I think it's passable, though. Certainly passable to believe that moths need echolocation. Oh, excuse me. All right, so what do we have here? All right, what am I doing with this? Are you saying you're connected here? I guess so. Oh. So I can just go back down. Alright, that's cool too. Oh, wait, is that what they meant by the echolocator for the thing in that main big energy room? That's gotta be it. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is... I can imagine myself getting into this when I was in early college, right? But I was very prone to migraines at that time. All doors locked. And this... Oh, man. I would have hated this for that. I love big energy wolves. All doors unlocked. Cool. I would just like to break this glass, please. Thank you. Oh, speaking of breaking. Come to Jacki. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Arr. That's nothing, right? Okay, good. It's just a fan. Biggest fan.
Let's go.
All right. John!
don't know.
Wait. Oh, for a second I was just like, why was it already open? I'm a goofy goof. What am I misunderstanding here? Unless the keys are elsewhere. You gotta be shitting me. Must skip, sip scotch, whiskey, and catch up on some readings before passing out. Keep priming. I will keep priming. Enjoy yourself and score your... Skoy. Enjoy is skoy, is stoy. Whiskey, etc. Thanks for joining. By the way, if you haven't already, Aldi's has these Scots / ice cubes that are clear. You can buy them for $5. You know, good use of money. Here. Hi, FM Chef, welcome. Yeah, I follow the subreddit for Aldi on Reddit, and I saw that come up, and I'm like, what the hell? They're selling ice? Why are they selling ice? What the hell? Apparently selling ice. Because it's clear. So we got 1, 2, 3 keys. I don't fully understand this. Is that... maybe I have to do these in a specific order. I think I'm going with that judgment. There's only 3 that I can see. Where's number 4? That'd be upstairs, I imagine. Alright, let's... Oh, that's so hard on my eyes. I think this is a really cool idea. Caveat that it's migraine-inducing. Do I need to say that again? Probably not, right? Alright. How are you, FM Chef? How are you doing? Enjoying your Wednesday? Did you enjoy your Tuesday? Was Monday okay? Etc., etc. All the other good stuff. Ooh. Right, I didn't figure this one out. Is that a spider climb thing? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's 2 here. Huh. I wonder if there's just a way to lower that. I think I had that thought last time too. Never mind. Never mind. Wait. If it was gonna be there, I probably would have seen that already. I need to get the elevator up to see if there's anything else. No. Here I was, so excited. I was so excited. Been really busy week. I thought it was Thursday when I saw you were streaming. Well, it is now technically Thursday, at least on the East Coast here. So you're not entirely wrong? Not entirely wrong. It's an elevator up there. Portal there. Which is where they wanted me to go before. Okay, so we did that. Big cylinder. Have a good night, Blacktails. Take care. Good night to you and your kitty. Miss just said goodbye to everyone. No worries there. How was your week? The week's been doing pretty well so far. Can't really complain too much. Yesterday's concert was this and that. I liked it overall, but it's not another concert I would go to again. Which was The Strokes. Interesting concert. This I still need to get to. Well, need to is a questionable statement. It's another possible progression. Maybe walk over where the save is. Maybe. Or I can go through this way. Oh, there's something in here. What did I just do? It's not this room, is it? Hmm. Yay! Oh, hey, that's different for me. Hey, expansion! Last concert was Blur. Oh, that's really good! I'm jealous of that. That would have been a great concert to go to. Alright, can I go back up? Maybe not. How out? Ah. How do I get out? Unless... Ring? Hang on, maybe I just zip it. That doesn't seem to be a way out. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Out, out, out. Alright, so that's what that did. Thank you. Pains in the asses. Pains of the assiverse. Alright, I don't want to stay in that room. How was the concert? It was. Yeah, well that's the answer. It was. I don't think I really like big venues and being up in the nosebleeds so much. I mean, it's what I can afford, is the nosebleed sections, right? But, I mean, the trade-off is the ability to enjoy it. You can enjoy a concert from that far away, but only to a certain extent, I feel, in any case. For me, I could barely understand what was being said. Truly. I can understand some of the banter in between, but only some of it. The songs I wasn't as familiar with, that is my own fault, of course. Can't blame anyone else but me for that. Like, why are you going to a concert if you only know so many songs? Like, because I like some of the songs, you know? I like some of the songs. Okay, let me read the description on this, because clearly I'm misunderstanding something. This is an echo key beam system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with the system. Shoot the echo key beam emitter with a sonic pulse to activate it. It will then fire a blast of focused sound at the echo gate lock. Okay. Did that not? What the hell, man? Wait, am I supposed to set... No, not the center. Love Damon Albarn. I have him on my Tomodachi Island. I miss playing Tomodachi. You can still play Tomodachi. I can't tell you a single person that's in the band for The Strokes. I really don't know. I like it. I like the band. But I don't think it's for me. As a whole, based on the fan base. I was shocked at how young the fan base is. Because I'm like, their first song and album was from 2001. I was just... I didn't... Yeah, I was in high school when it came out. So... What the hell? You know? Clearly they made more music, and I guess that just leans more towards another audience than what I was expecting. I was expecting to be like, yeah, there's gonna be some people my age, maybe some slightly younger, but no, like, almost all of them were college-aged. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that it was in Boston or not. Because, you know, it's a college town. But it's June! College is done with! What are all these college students still doing in Boston? What the hell? Yo, good for the band, though. Good for them. Do I want to be here, maybe? Oh, did that? I killed it. No. It has to be within that room, but there's a fourth key I'm missing somewhere. Where's the fourth key? Is it in the save area? It might be in the save area. I just gotta remember how to get back there. I think it was through one of these sections. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, for those 3 songs I knew, I sang along. I had a good time with those. Now, if you give me, I don't know, I would be more, there are some instances where, you know, like, it's still very fresh for me, right? That whole experience. I could see myself still wanting to go to a large concert experience for other bands. Say, like if it was Fleetwood Mac, for example. Probably never going to happen at this point, but they might. I mean, with Christine McVie gone, that's very difficult to imagine happening. But, you know, something of that caliber, I'd be very game to do. Where the hell is the 4th log? Maybe it doesn't appear unless I get those in the right order or something. I don't know. Maybe it is a right order thing. Maybe it's a right order thing, and I got the wrong order. Oh, I didn't consider that. Or, I don't know, what are the bands that are modern? Because most of the bands I like are like much older and such, and it's just like they don't have huge audiences like that. I mean, I'd be willing to go to another They Might Be Giants show. And if it was that big, yeah, I'd be willing to go. Because it was just really good. Alright, so you're here. Nothing happened. It says... hang on. It says the same thing as the other one did. Luminoff lore projector is offline. Power cannot be restored to unit. That must have been for something else. Pulse. The only person I know from the Strokes is Julian, and actually it's because of his collaboration with Daft Punk. Oh, I love Daft Punk. See, that is definitely one I would be willing to go to, if they were to get back together. I don't know the other members directly. I don't know any of them directly. Did this change color or anything? No, right? Does it have to be dark energy? Can it be light energy? Are you changing it all? Doesn't seem that way. That did something a little different. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, I just have it... okay, locked on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let go of that. Do that. Is that really... okay. Let go? What am I doing? It's red. Were you red before? I'm losing my mind here. You're red. You're red. But there's still a 4th one I have yet to find. Okay, I need to look this up, I think, at this point. Let's talk about my demon, the leader of Blur on my island. I love Daft Punk too, and just for the record, I didn't cry the whole week after they announced it was ending. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks, yeah. I was very sad when I saw the video of the helmet in the sand. That was very sad. I'm not doing that to add elaboration of how sad I am. I was tearing up earlier. So I'm just drifting off with that. Okay, let's look this up here. So, Metroid Prime 2 Echo Chamber. Follow the Echoes, Chapter 24, off of Metroid Recon. Oh, how big is this? I don't know what's happened, but some of these sites I've found that I've accidentally increased the size to like 175% in the size. I don't understand. Return to the same. I don't know if this is the right spot. This is just a random guide I pulled up. We're in a safe area though, so hey. Let's see. Return to Sanctuary near the transport lift across the chasm. Sanctuary entrance to the spider ball. Really done that. You again. Get ready to face Dark Samus in battle. Check. Did that just a bit ago. Let's see. So where does it say that in the paragraphs here? Let's see. Dark Samus. Oh, step forward. Find none other than Stark Samus. Quickly dispatch them before a hefty guffaw as it begins sapping Phazon from the containers on the left. Not much you can do. Blah, 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 blah. With Dark Samus apparently dead again, you cleared the recovery new way. Airy, da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's the Echo thing? Reveal the item as the Echo Visor. Yay, found that. Okay. Claim your prize to secure your last visor upgrade. It's the last visor upgrade. Well, I mean, we have 4 now, so that makes sense. With this funky new piece of technology, you can literally see sound waves as they bounce around the environment. Now you get used to it to find a way to power up the gigantic elevator for the return trip down below. Drop off, did that. Drop off the ledge elevator platform before. Hear that pulsing, use it for finding the visor. Did that. 3 padlocks across the elevator, be able to send sound wave beams at them. Look to the source to discover 3 separate emitters attached to the pillars around the elevator. Shoot each one so you can go back down, which is what we did to get out of the room that Dark Samus was in. Step inside the checkpoint station at the base to abruptly find yourself locked in. Step forward in the main chamber, hear the pulsing sound, destroy it to unlock both locked doors. Did that. Go back to the main gyro chamber. Okay, so we're just about right. So I was 1 chapter behind here. Okay, so chapter 25. That's where we are right now. You now have only 1 more new upgrade to pick up from the fortress before hunting down those last 2 Dark Temple keys. Okay, so this area has a lot of upgrades for us. So we got the visor, we got the spider crawl. In order to continue here, we also got the power bomb, though technically that was in a different area, but it's in the same kind of like you need this in order to continue type of thing. So I include it in like we found it because we had to go to the sky area. So there's that. Check your map to see a number of large rooms left unexplored on the western side of the fortress, but you can't travel through the watch station access room thanks to that giant chasm, so you need to find another way in. That way is accessed via the main research chamber down on the ground floor. Main research chamber, ground floor. Main gyro chamber. So they don't want us to do this here, it seems right now. Maybe it opens up later. Research station. Daft Punk did an event with Fortnite and it was really... Night, and it was really awesome. You should check out the YouTube, it was very moving. I could take a look into that at some point. I'm not... Well, I'm not interested in Fortnite, let's just say that. I'm happy that other people find happiness through it and have fun with it, but it's not my thing. There is something to what you said about the helmet in the sand, at least it got really excited about it. Oh, really? Oh. Alright, well maybe I will look into that. So, main research. So here? We need to come back here. Make sure I read that correctly. Okay, make your way across to the main research chamber. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Once there, deal with the 2 quad drones wandering about the first. Yeah, I think I did that earlier with backtracking. Whoops. Do you hear those pulsing sounds emanating? Okay, so there's gonna be some echo stuff to take care of in there. Alright, so what's the easiest way to get back here is my question. Orvis Bog, transport. So we need to go back down here, which I believe is here. God. My navigational skills need some work. Okay, this way, here. Through here. That's it. Okay, so turn around, go through the dark door. We can ignore this whole room for right now, it seems. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Going through the door. Ignoring the portal. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Break it down and freeze. Here to ignore everyone again. No, 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 no. Wait, no, 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 not what I meant to go to. Shoot. Shoot. Yes, this one. Okay, great. I'm in the right area. That's not. No. Hey, Axiom, welcome! You got mail. Well, maybe not mail, but hey, you got here. Let's see. Door? I think this is the right area now. No, this is the reactor core? Main research. Okay, we gotta just go through there. No. 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 Open. Correct? Correct. Open, 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 open. Opened. Echo. I don't think I can get that from here. Oh, I can't jump on whatever that is. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Howdy do. Excuse me. I think I hit you with a light thing. No, dark thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, now to echolocation. That one. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, it's a dark portal. Hello, dark portal. It's been a little bit since we saved. Figured that out. This game keeps on giving. It certainly gives a lot. And takes away a lot from me, too. Could be worse. Oh, you guys. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, I really don't want to deal with you guys. You're just annoying. It's not like I can't deal with you. There we go. I will take this, please. Thank you. Alright. Are there echo stuff in here? There is. Doop, doop, doop. that one. Door! Door? Scan. System online. Motivators engaged. Lift platform will now remain in the upright position. Oh, you're fancy. Oh, hello. Are you healing me? You are. Ah, whatever. Get me in. I love her round shoulders for no reason. It's good. All right. Working. Hello? Hi. What the fuck? Am I gonna die? What the fuck is this? I can't scan shit. What the fuck is this? I'm booby-trapped. I'm booby-trapped. Wait. Wait. Oh, there we go. That took way too long for me to realize. Oh, I'm a fool. What? I guess I'm supposed to hurt that somehow. No. 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 Get me up, get me up, get me up. Oh, that works too. Okay. Ah. Okay. Good, I needed that. That took way too long for me to figure out. Shit. No! Oh. Let's get the energy before it's gone. Never mind. Shit. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. So little energy gained back, though. Ah! Ah. I'm holding B, I'm holding B. Come on. Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Wait, I'm supposed to hit that? Shit. Ooh. I'm gonna get it. Come on, I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Come on. There we go. Is that the whole thing? It's still making the noise. Shit. Good! Good. I'm glad the expert here is doing such a fine job. Okay. All right. I'm getting it though. I'm getting it. All right. I might be able to do this quicker. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up, girl. Okay. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay. Oh, get up. Get up. Get up more. Get up more. We are not dying here. Come on. Put it out. Put it out. Here we go. All right. Where's your up? There you are. Okay. When was the last save? When was the last save? Sanctuary Fortress. Okay. I was just saying before we got here, it'd been a little bit since I last saved. Oh boy. If it only hadn't taken me so goddamn long for me to figure that out. Okay, let me just check my inventory really quickly here. Wait, I can just figure out. How many visors do I have? I have 4. Okay, it's actually not as far back as it seems. Good. Alright. This isn't bad. It just took such a long time for me to figure out where I needed to go, is the issue. Alright, let's keep going. So I gotta get back to that main chamber. Deal with that. It's this door. This isn't the way I need to go. Alright, back through here. Here. Minor hits. This isn't the room. Nope, okay. Getting there. So close. Ignoring you, don't need you in my life. Going through, coming through. Go and open door now. Through. And ignoring you. This is the room. And then the one on the right side. Listen, I know what you said about destroying those. I don't know about that. Alright, fine. Man, I'm pissing here. Just die. Can you just say thank you? Oh, you need the light stuff. Ah! I got stuck again. Ta-da! 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 Yeah, that definitely had killed my health a little bit earlier. Alright, where's the last one? That's over there. Wait, no, the echo's going that way. Go, 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 go.
Go.
These suckers. Can you make up your minds? Only deal with...
You don't belong here.
Maybe. No, 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 bad spider. Imagine I just keep getting ping pong between these two. That would be just the worst, wouldn't it? Just gonna start these again. Oh my goodness, please don't push me back in there. No, 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 no! Why is it... This doesn't seem right. What's No, no, no. Let go of that, Jack. There we go. Okay, 1. Do you really have to be like this? Why? No! This didn't happen before. This is... My life is bullshit. No, 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 no. I'm running out of this juice also. So this is... Okay, listen. Maybe I need to get some more juice from them. Or hear me out. Maybe I can just ignore those hellish things. No, you're requiring me to... Oh, no, 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 no. Just get me out of here. Go. I'll try to hit the echoes anyway. I'll just try to do it. Now I'm understanding why the game's called Echoes, by the way. Just suddenly clicking. Okay, where is... No. It's 1. Ignoring you, because it's better for my health, I feel. At this moment, at this juncture. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where's the other one? This one. There we go. Open. Open sesame. Open sesame. Scan it, open it, scan it, open it. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Let me through. Let me through. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Done with your bullshit. I got other bullshit to deal with. Alright. So, we start this with 3 minus energy bars. But that's fine. Because now that I understand how not to die, this won't be a problem. At all. Oh, god damn it. Music. Makes up people. Come together. Yeah? Son of a... Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. There. Okay. 1. Shit. That's fine. That's fine shit. Ooh. Damn it. How is my aim this off all of a sudden? Alright, that's cool. There we go. What? What was that? Okay, up, 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 up. Get up again. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Whew. Good, good, good. Things come in 3s. Probably includes these guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. Up, 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 up. Alright, good shit. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, it was up. It didn't look like it was up. Get up! Bomb! I'm bombing! Come on! Alright. Okay, I really need to switch out this controller. Alright, no, that was just... That time was me. That was a I need to switch out me. There we go. Oh! So far. I'm so far into this. No! Oh! Jump. Up, 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 up. Huh! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, oh, oh. Immediately saving after this. I need to go back to a save. Oh, my lantern. Where am I? Oh, I wasn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't go to this door before. Okay. Where? What's happening? This is an automated security barrier. There is blocked access to kinetic orb cannons. Sonic interface unit detected in barrier. Okay. Okay. 4th time's the charm. And she takes no hits during all this. Good stamina. All right. Ooh. Excellent. So much better. Okay. We can continue. To where, I don't know. But I need to save. I need to save. There is a save all the way over there. I'm assuming there's an invisible platform. Or there's a visible one that I just didn't notice. You know, one of those two. Sure, there's nothing going on here. There's something up there. And maybe. How do you defeat those again? Oh, what does it matter? Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system makes target very dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. Weapon systems is potent, capable of firing bursts or beams at targets. A barrier shield blocks incoming attacks. It can also shift into an energy state to evade enemies. While in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into mechanoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your system for a time, leaving you vulnerable. Doesn't say like, by the way, if you use Echo, you can just not have to worry about any of that. No, it doesn't say that. Oops. Alright. Oh, hey, I want this. I don't care. Give me that. Sanctuary Falls. Our battered forces gathered into Sanctuary Fortress to prepare for the inevitable siege there. They didn't wait long. Wave after wave of Ing assaulted the greatest of our fortresses with one goal in mind, to seize the energy there. The Ing turned the machines of Sanctuary against our warriors, and soon all was lost. The energy of the Sanctuary was taken by the Ing. Only one energy controller remained on Aether. Okay. I like taking these, but I don't really have a purpose of doing it. Dokoni? Where am I? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I know exactly where I am. Thank you. Yeah, that's a scary-ass thing. What? I see you. What do we need you for? Training system initiated. Grapple points to active positions. So now I can actually grapple across here if I want to. Okay. Well, that's good. Considering everything else here. And then, yeah, save point. Yes. Excellent. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Thank you.
There isn't like a weird echo thing in there, right? No. It's just the same three in here. What the? Oh, I didn't go through the door. I thought I was so smooth going in through backwards. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, so to get to that save point, we're gonna go through this way. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up from there for the night, only because it's somewhat close to 1. I still need to get some other things done tonight, and I do need to get some reasonable sleep. It's not the longest stream, but it's long for Metroid, so we're gonna leave it at that for tonight, once I can save. So it's been freezing up weirdly. I don't understand what's going on with that, but better save than sorry. So, yeah. Tomorrow's stream, I'll be... decided I wanted to do some Tomodachi Life. I got asked by someone else if I was going to be playing some more, and I said, why not do it tomorrow night? So we'll do that. Right, Frank?
Yes, Jacki.
And I might do some more demos from the next fest if they're still available, but we'll see, unless anyone else has any, like, I want to see you play this, or I want to see you play that. I don't know. There might be like a one-off thing that I'll do tomorrow as well with it. But Tomodachi Life is how we'll end the stream tomorrow, and then next week we'll be back with a normal schedule. I'll be back, Monday after tomorrow because Thursday, and then Friday because Thursday. Yeah, sentence, you know, like, it makes sense in my head when I say things out loud, but I understand it doesn't make sense when I say it out loud. to other people. So Friday, I am leaving to go to Too Many Games, so I will not be streaming tomorrow or the weekend as a result of that, and I'll be back doing normal stuff on Monday. Have a good night, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Please take care. Do not forget to reticulate your possums, as I always say.
Good night. Please take care. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.